Oh my God, shake my hand. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your. Lately, Yamashayo, Koku, Mashalo, you got me, millions of zero, or Rimi Sagu,
A lot. How about you? What's popping for you?
Okay, straight into the question.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, like I was saying, I was just, missing the city. ABJ.
Please, you guys need to tell Kelechi to go back to her city.
Just missing.
Like, since she doesn't like us here, like, we're not doing enough for her that she's missing them.
No, you guys are trying, but definitely, like...
Trying,
yeah, like...
Are you sure you want to use the word trying?
But you know the thing, like, for me, I was born and raised there.
Sure.
So, like, that's always, like, you know, square one for me.
Yeah.
But, you were born and raised?
I was born and raised in Lagos, so...
Yeah?
All my life. But then I was in ABJ for a long period of time. Like, I think I was there for, like, 8 months.
Yeah.
Because I needed a break from Lagos. And that's how I literally made, like, most of my friends when I was there.
In Abuja?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to ABJ. I feel like I'm safest and, like, my trust formed there. Like, I don't have to be, like, a different person. I'm really just, like, what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no performance.
Nothing like that. It's just really...
There is no performance. Yeah. When would you say, like, from the timeline of your career, when did you say you had to, like, start almost, like, doing the performance thing outside of the camera? When did it become, like, almost a necessity?
Maybe, like, right out of high school. So maybe, like, 16.
Yeah.
Because, like, I started noticing that, like, things that I was doing was making news. I say, wait, come. As how now? Like, I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was struggling. Do you know what I find funny? I really wanted to grow up when I was younger. Like, I really wanted to be an adult. Like, I started posting pictures with crop tops and, like, showing my little boobs. And then, like, they were always like, you get older and you regret this, or, like, or you get older and, like, you wish you would have taken your time.
Yeah.
And I totally get where they were coming from. I don't regret it, but then I totally get where they were coming from. And, yeah, I feel like that's when I started performing, like, for people. I was just like, okay, like, let me try and be this person because this is what you people like. Let me try and keep quiet because you people will
don't want me to talk.
Like,
yeah,
please. But yeah,
obviously, like the public being very on you, like outside of the camera. Did it ever like affect your work, or did it ever affect anything you had going on?
I feel like it kind of affected my relationship with people.
Okay.
Because it's really like, okay, now like I'm scared. What if you go and take something I say outside? Like, let me just, like, be respectful and, like, shut up.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like it affected how I made friends and, like, how open I was with people. But then I feel like you need a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000%.
You need a guard.
I think there is a very small, like, there's a sweet spot of young actors. But obviously... you starting very early on camera and then going in front of Nigeria. A lot of people that know you are Nigerians and have like shared culture and shared...
I feel like, how like sometimes I post pictures on Twitter and like people are like, oh, all this you're dressing, like I still can't get over the fact that like I watched you grow. Like I'm refusing to accept the fact that like you're now an adult. Like, no, you're still that small girl. I feel like Nigerians have this thing where it's like, especially because I grew up on it, like TV, a family show.
Yeah.
Everyone now feels like, oh yeah, like they are a part of my family, which I like sometimes. But sometimes it's also like, guys,
boundaries.
Yeah, aside boundaries, it's like you don't want your sister to grow up. You want your sister to remain your sister forever. Like you don't want her to get married, have a life outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did people then start engaging with your work that was more mature? Were they still coming with that mentality?
Yeah, definitely. Even like I tell you to today.
Yeah. Like
I might post a picture on Twitter and I'll get like at least 5 people saying, maybe small black baby this, and I'm
oh my god, no.
What if my husband is scrolling through your tail and sees this now? Like he's going to be like, oh, like please now, guys. But yeah.
But talking about more of your work as you matured, I remember I think me re-engaging with your work again was a Lagos Love Story. What would you say that film, what era in your life were you at that point with your career, and how did that inform other things you were doing? Where were you at that point as well?
I would say for me, it was basically like, I was so excited because like, like one thing people don't realize as like a child star is like transitioning is so hard.
Yeah.
Because first of all, like people tend to forget that you're like, first of all, over here we don't really do so many young adult films.
Yeah.
So it's either like when you're transitioning, you have to now like grow old to the point where you're now a full adult.
Undeniably,
yeah,
undoubtedly.
And then that's when they start casting you for things. Or like people just rather like cast people like new because then they've already like
had an idea of you,
and they don't want you in another character because they see you like as this character.
Yeah.
So for me, A Lagos Love Story was very exciting. It was a very exciting time for me. I was so happy to shoot that. Like I was like, oh yeah, finally, like something of me that is
reflective of
an adult, because I did MTV Sugar.
Yeah,
but she was still in like high school. Mm-hmm. So like A Lagos Love Story was like, okay, yeah, this is like, she's so close to my age. Like I think she was a year younger than I was. So I was happy. Yeah. I was very happy. It made me so happy. I was also very happy how the audience received it.
Yeah.
Some people were confused while some people really, really liked it. Like till today, I think recently I went to the cinemas and like a group of young girls literally stopped me and they were like, we know you from A Lagos Love Story. And I was just like, oh, wow, guys, I'm shy. But yeah.
But do you prefer that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like I would rather that than the Johnsons now, as of right now.
Where you are right now, of course.
Yeah, I would rather
of course. That. Was it this time that informed you to start like wearing other hats as an executive producer, director? Was that the turning point as well?
No, I've always, like from get-go, I've always known that I wanted to be a director. Not even an actor, funny enough. It was just like, I really wanted directing. Yeah. And then my mom was like, oh yeah, try acting. And then I tried acting and I really liked acting. And then once I just got to the point where I was like, okay, like I could start saving to fund things and I could start like building communities with like writers and producers. I was like, oh, okay, so like, yeah, like,
reach.
Yeah, like let's do this now. Like now that I can comfortably say, okay, like I want to make a film and then save for it. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, let's roll.
Let's go. Back to more work you have done, like as an adult. We go into Laraba and
my baby.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
Laraba and
Balarabe.
Yeah.
That was very different. Very, very different. I'm also part of it's very easy to rage bait me. Do you understand? Like I am so like I'm already ready to be angry. So let's get into it. But yeah, I felt like it was me that they were gaslighting. I felt like it was me. But talk me through that whole process, using your own media company to, spearhead a project that was your vision, wearing different hats for one project.
Laraba and Balarabe. So I have a production company called Double C Media.
Yep.
It's for my friend Fatima. She's a writer, producer, director.
Yeah.
And we literally knew we wanted to do a short film.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, we've done Loki Adults. How about Laraba and Balarabe?
Yeah.
And we knew we wanted to do a love story because, like, especially for YA, like the things that get you are drugs, love, sex ed.
Okay.
Yeah, and like family problems.
Yeah.
So it's either one of those four.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, love. And then we knew, like, I feel like as a woman, you just always would meet that one nigga. He might be like your villain or necessary, he might not. But then there's just always that one man that
somebody is literally in my head right now as you're saying this. Like
there's always that one nigga.
It's
like it might be in small doses, but there's just that one person. And like we wanted it to feel the same for every woman and every nigga. Because then for a nigga there's always that one woman. Like it's universal. Like everyone feels the same.
Yeah.
So she had sent me a draft. I loved the draft. I can remember sending voice notes back so we could tweak things. We had planned to shoot a particular day. It didn't work. and we're like, oh, should we not shoot this? And I was like, no, we're shooting
It's
this.
getting done. It's getting done.
It's getting done. I can't even remember like the budget like hiking up, and I was like, no, like this is like it's going to have to work. We sat down at the house and we rewrote the whole story, and then when she sent it back, she titled it Laraba. And I was just like, you are crazy, because that is my real name.
Yeah.
And like it just felt like that day when we were rewriting stories, we were literally like putting in like our elements of like things that had happened in our relationships, and like it was literally like real life. Might not be mine, but it was real life.
She said, I don't relate. But...
No. I relate to Laraba like mad.
Okay.
But not like, like I've never like, no.
You never got there.
No.
You never got there. Fair enough.
My mommy will beat me. like Kayla will beat me. My mom will beat me. Kayla's mommy will beat me. Like, yo.
Everyone is getting involved, bro.
But yeah, it was very interesting. It was very nice to see. Like, I really loved, one of the things that gave me so much joy was how the audience like accepted it.
Yeah.
I think like 3 days into it dropped, like we had like 7,000 tweets about it.
Yeah.
And like it was one of the trending topics.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember
that made me so happy.
I remember like in real time engaging, and it's kind of like how now, I don't know how active you are on Twitter, but like when Euphoria comes out, everyone is discussing, everyone is talking about it.
I be discussing Euphoria like
real life. That's how this film felt as well.
Oh,
because everyone, like at least on my timeline, everybody was like locked in on that. What were the difficulties rather you faced while you were trying to like get the project standing? Because I know like from the back end, there is always like being an executive producer, being a producer, being a director, like behind the scenes work is always, people don't really understand how much it takes to like get a film together.
Yeah.
And then we're also in Nigeria. So like, you know, these are,
I would say,
two things.
Scheduling.
Yeah.
People's dates were clashing, and we had a team that we wanted to work with. Like Barney, our cinematographer, we knew that was the person we wanted to work with.
Yeah.
So it was like, we're going to have to make it work. Funding as well. But Laraba was expensive, and we wanted it to be a show that you see it and you know that money was spent.
Yes.
Like, we didn't want you to guess like, No, we wanted you to know that, oh yeah, like
there's investments.
Yeah,
they from the apartment, everything, yeah.
So like just funding and like scheduling, and I would also say like the back and forth with editing. Like, you actually never know. I never really got how much like producers tried, but like the back and forth with like editors, oh brother,
tell me.
Whoa. Like, because then it's like you have a vision, explaining that to somebody else. Like, sometimes you're just like, fuck, I wish I could edit. Like,
I wish I could do this
like,
myself. Let me just borrow your brain and like I know exactly what you mean.
I know what I want, but you don't know what I want, so let me just do that.
Yeah.
But our editor is amazing. I love him. Laughter Ephraim. He's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, how about you?
Tell me.
Because I feel like owning a YouTube channel is so hard. Because like obviously like I have a show, but then it's like,
and we're gonna get into that.
Scheduling that, shooting that, produce like So how are you doing it?
For me, I am a one-man army.
Yeah, and I don't know how you do that.
Semi one-man army because I don't edit my videos.
Okay.
Shout out Denning. But yeah, I think it's very humbling because like sometimes, you know, like there's a level you want to execute at, but there's only so much you can do by yourself. But I would say that like I've been making connections with other creative people and like figuring out how to like help them with something and them helping me with this.
So like community
community building, exactly.
Right.
Trying to build an ecosystem for myself to kind of make that you know. But I didn't realize how much, because the video I did with Famous, I did get a videographer for that.
Okay.
And I didn't realize like, how much money it takes into like production. Because obviously in England, like I just use my phone, we go to a park, like there was not like, it was tricky because sometimes I've gone over like maybe 5 different type of microphones because some of the sounds weren't good. So I kind of knew how technical issues were there. But like here, like working with other people, outsourcing it, like it's very, very
hard.
Hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's especially because like you're having to trust that they understand your vision.
Yes.
And like that they will deliver.
Yes.
That is hard.
How are those conversations like for you, like with the editor and, you know, other members of the team, and even like with the script?
I'm such a, once I found my person, like I'm not going, like I've worked with Laughter, Fatima, and on all my projects. Like, don't worry.
Fair enough.
I found you. I'm not letting you go. You're like this.
We're locked in.
Cause deep.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry. I have your time. Like, I will wait for you when you are ready.
I guess it's just like teaching someone that thing from scratch.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I now have to break it down to you and like explain. Like, even when, because I started a show called The Sleepover, and I had 3 episodes out.
Yeah.
I had an editor, and he was the same person that like would do the cinematography.
Yeah.
When he was busy, like I'm not shooting that because we have a way we work, and like I don't need to tell you, or like we need to add comic relief, or like we need to do 3 shots, because like if you watch The Sleepover, like there was this thing I would do where like I would snap and then it would change the shots.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm the most patient person, and that's probably something I really need to work on. But yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. It's like in your mind, like you've mentally communicated it.
Yes. So you should just get
it immediately. Like, how
also,
don't you know that I want you to do this?
Do your research, watch a couple episodes as well, and be like, oh, okay, like I see what she likes.
Yeah.
Like, but
I watched the episode with Fave.
Oh, that's my first episode.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I think I love chatting with my girls. You know what I mean? And, like, I just love any opportunity, even if I'm watching someone else. I want to, like, I felt like I was part of the conversation.
Oh,
is what I was trying to say. You have many like other shows going on as well, like Surviving Lagos. Talk to me about like doing all those shows, like running them concurrently. What is that like?
Do you know that I feel like my biggest problem is that I have too many ideas, and sometimes I just wish like I was deep in my bag enough to have people, like to outsource people that just are there to help me shoot.
Yeah.
Just like, because then right now, like as we're starting right now, I'm also thinking about how like I haven't shot like an episode of Surviving Lagos in like over a year.
Yeah.
I haven't shot The Sleepover, and those are shows that people actively like,
engage with.
And I'm just like, wow, it's so annoying when like you have so many ideas, but then like it's just like timing, funding. Cause these things are so hard. Cause people be like, you haven't dropped an episode of something. Baby, give me funds.
Do you know, like,
give me funds. You see something. Give me funds. How about that? Give me some funds.
Give me money.
And you'll see something.
Something with starting out and like trying to grow yourself as an individual. A lot of people have advice for you.
Whoa. Give me some money. I don't want to, like, mind you. Oh, Lordy. I went for an award show ending last year.
Yeah, which
the
one?
Future Awards.
Okay.
And then I was outside, red carpet, and then this really famous guy, he also has a talk show.
Okay.
And he does really good in his talk show. Was talking to me about like my sleepover.
Yeah.
And he was just like, you should keep going. I promise you don't know who's watching. I love that show. I'm such a huge fan. And mind you, like, I would never think that someone like that would be watching my show.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, but then in the back of my head, I was just like, Papa, pass me some cash. Like,
send the funds,
like,
bro.
How about your production company handles production and you see if, like, I don't want to do more. It's really just fun. Like, because then
it's really funding.
It's like, oh, okay, like, I want to live a nice life. I want to live a comfortable life.
Yeah.
But then I also am a creative, so I'm also trying to put my money.
I'm always fueling. Like, that's where all the money goes.
I can't do vacations because, like, I'm funding projects. Like, how about that? Like,
you went a bit too real there.
Whoa. Like, I'm trying to go to Paris with my girls, but I can't do that because
I need to produce something.
Hello. Hi. Something has to give.
So, well, obviously with your time and your tenure, like, in the industry, like, one would think it may even be easier to get funding that way because off of, you know, your name and what you've done and what, like, you continue to show.
I feel like consistency is what gives funding, but then like you need funding to be
consistent. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle.
Because now somebody will tell you, oh yeah, like if I go to a brand and I'm like, oh hi, could you come on board? I have this amount of views. The next thing is going to be like, yeah, but the last time you posted was, how are we sure that you can get this amount of views again? Which is real.
Fair question. Like, that's a fair question.
As a business, very fair question.
Yeah.
You understand it. Like, yeah, you are right. But then it's like, trust in me now.
Like, I just know.
Like, trust in me now.
I just know.
But yeah. How about you? Have you ever thought of like outsourcing, like funding, bigger platform?
Do you know something? Yes. And I'll give you a very funny story. Something recently happened. There was a guy that was trying to talk to me, right? And
talk to you or like?
No, like talk to me.
Okay.
Right. And I was like, I can't lie to you. I'm just really locked in on life right now. Like, I'm just trying to like, do my thing. And he was like, okay, what if I told you I had like an opportunity? I was like, okay, I'll give you my email. He was like, so you're not going to give me your number? I said, baby, I mean, you said you have work for me.
Yeah,
you have like
take that email.
Take the email. The guy emailed me. I'm yet to open it, but that's where I'm at. It's just like,
oh, he even emailed you, Kilichi. You're not serious. Like, he even emailed. Like, no, she's not a serious person. You can't hear me. Like, if you email me, like, I'm serious. Like, I would.
The email will be responded.
It might take a while, but I would respond to it.
Like, you know what? I will respond to it right after this.
Exactly. I will make sure she does.
Wait for me. But like, yeah, I think I didn't realize how much, like I said already, but it takes so much to like, it takes so much to make art.
Yeah, well.
It takes so much to make art.
And it takes so much like money and also like your time, your energy.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about
1,000%. And I mean, I guess it would be different for you because like you started like as a creative very, very early. What was the family conversation in regard to like, Well,
my family thinks I'm very unserious.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think the only person that's like, oh yeah, like I totally get what she's doing is my mother.
Yeah.
Because like obviously like she's seen that this is not just play for me anymore. Like, cause I tell you, I don't be taking vacations anymore. Like, guys, when last did you see me travel? Waka.
Excuse me, editor's moment. Shall we pull Susan's flight log this year?
But yeah, aside this year was one of the years where I was just like, yeah, like I need to pour back into myself.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing so much stuff. Like, how about like I just take a break and like be my age? What would you say the hardest part about being a creative is?
Honestly, I think being early in your career. Me personally, sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I locked in when I was 5 or something. Like, I wish I...
So you say like the starting days?
Yeah, the starting days are very, very like, very interesting, very humbling, very eye-opening, but I don't think I would want it any other way. I don't think I would want it any other way because there are some times when I like reach certain stages and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't like, for instance, tap in with like a certain artist or certain person I really wanted to interview when I was back then I had serious like audio issues. All the microphones I was buying sucked. I would hate to like have reached out to somebody
big and then just have poor quality.
That would kill me. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that things are like, I mean, it can rush, but it can rush. But
my manager used to say that how quickly you get your fame is like it shows the quality of your fame.
Yeah.
Like she's always like, Susan, the fact that you're working hard is good because then the quality of your fame is going to be like people are going to stick.
The difference
with you.
Will be clear.
Like when it's like you just got your fame, you woke up and your fame was there.
Yeah.
It's like you're not really not. That's not shade though. Like I'm guessing you used to tell me that was like I can, calm down, please. Like I'm just relaying the advice. But yeah.
I feel you. Talk to me about like content creation and just making lifestyle content and just doing all that.
At the end of the day, being a creative, you need to have money.
True.
Because it's like I think one of the saddest things is like when you know your potential as a creative and
Yeah.
you just need that extra
push. Yeah.
And that extra comes from money. It's like, guys, if you think I'm cool, just wait. Wait till I touch this amount, then you see something. And that's really where I'm at. Like, I'm just like, guys, I promise you, this is not even the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Like, I could do so much more. And I feel like sometimes I'm always in a mental battle with myself because I'm always just like, yeah, but I don't want to do it right now. I want to do it when I have so much more.
Yeah.
But then it's like, if you never do it now, then like, you never start. Yeah.
That's deep. Hashtag deep.
Kelechi, please. Kelechi, please.
But with content creating and modeling and just being very front facing on social media now, you've been doing a lot of like shoots. Doing a lot of shoots.
I actually had a shoot like on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But then it was like a personal shoot because I'm also trying to like rebrand and get into like my fashion era a lot.
I feel like you're already there though.
Yeah, but like
you want to take it up a notch.
Yeah. I just wanna
Yeah.
What
is your creative relationship like with Swazi? I believe.
Oh my god, how do you know Swazi? You really did your research, girl. Like, this is crazy. How do you know Swazi? Shout out Swazi. Oh, that's my fave. Like, I love him down. Swazi is the type of person I could call right now and say, Swazi, let's do a shoot right now.
And he's locked in.
I got an idea, and then he would literally get me a photographer, videographer, outfit, and then we'll do the shoots.
Yeah.
Like, he is amazing. I've always had problems with, like, stylist. And it's also a thing where, like, money matters for him, but then it's like he sees the bigger picture.
Yeah.
He sees that it could be Lil Roach and, like, Zendaya. And I love that. I really love that. Yeah.
How do you run, like, chemistry tests with, you know, fellow actors? And
do you know I only work with friends?
Yeah? Like, literally all the time?
Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, I feel like if I have the opportunity to, like, do a film, why am I... This is not that I don't want to give other people opportunities, but, like, if you think about it, how many opportunities have I had? But if I had the opportunity to do something great, and I have a friend that is in this business and I believe in you, like, why am I giving the job to someone else?
Yeah.
When I could just, like, empower my friend. I know that I was a part of their story as well.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Me, I like working with people that I know just because of familiarity. Obviously, we're working, but within the premise of us working, like, at least I know that this is a soft landing. This is a safe place.
Right. Okay, that as well.
Yeah.
Obviously. Because I feel like I'm a lot sometimes. So, like, my friends know how to, like...
manage.
Susan.
And, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. I read somewhere that you said you like to act out of your... like, get out of your comfort zone when you're, like, acting and when you get roles and everything. What would you say... what does your comfort zone look like? And then what characters...
Do you know what's funny? I don't even think I've acted any character out of my comfort zone yet.
Really? So everything has been quite comfy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Laraba was a bit out of it because, like, I feel like I'm very different from who she is. Like, I'm not going to beg you as much as she did.
Yeah.
Or take as much disrespect. I probably would crash out more than she did. So it was very interesting seeing all of that and, like, you know, now you're looking at your painting to be like, have I done enough? It was very interesting and very triggering sometimes. So just be like, yeah, this is not you, Susan. This is Laraba. This is not you. This is not.
Are you method?
I wouldn't say that. I want to be, though. I feel like it's so cool to say that, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, I'm a method actor. I wouldn't say that. But I'm shooting a film next month that I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to try and be her before I get on set. Yeah.
Is this character meant to be like mean or something? For instance?
No, she's actually she's very close to me. Okay. But I don't want anyone watching it and seeing me in it. So I'm going to have to, like, figure out how to show her without showing Susan.
Mm.
So I'm going to pick up smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to start smoking cigarettes. She has henna on her hands and then like her fingertips, and that's not how I would usually do henna.
But then you're a henna girl, though.
Yeah, I am.
I remember we're talking about henna styles.
Yeah.
And everything. The one I showed you, those is that like something you're trying to like tap into? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, I'm just trying to. I want her to speak a lot of pidgin. I type in pidgin a lot, but then I'm not really like a fluent speaker.
Okay.
So I really want to do that. And
you want to like lose yourself in this character.
I don't want to be Susan at all. Like at all. Yeah. Pidgin and Hausa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
That's
gonna have
what's up. You also spoke Hausa in Laraba.
Yeah, I did.
I was like, yeah, Yane.
Yane! You kill me!
Do you know what I mean? I want to know what you feel about like the new era of Nollywood. You know, things being more digital,
I love that.
Everything on YouTube now.
I love that.
Actors taking the reins.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because for such a long time, like actors have always been like on the back end of production. It's like, okay, like you have a fantastic production, people love it, but then it's like producers getting all the credits, and people think as the actor, like, yes, I saw you in that film now. You have money. But
like
no.
I literally
I was paid like what, like $1 million for that, and then you think I have money? No.
There's so many actors that I was even reading one today. I can't remember his name, but he's probably one of these, like, you know, all these old Nollywood films that was those not security, but Kingsmen. Thank you. So he was talking about how like people think that because they saw his face in so many films
that he was actually getting money. Sometimes you even do the films for free.
Damn.
Because you know, like, it's going to give you visibility.
Yeah.
And like you never know where your big hits will come from. Like, who knows?
Yeah. It's always that visibility and pay.
Creatives, God, we suffer.
Like mad.
Because you not come and tell a 9-to-5 person that they should come and clock into work 9-to-5 and then it's visibility.
Yeah.
As how now? Run me my check.
Experience.
Run me my check right now.
But yeah, like we have like Omoni, we have yours. Like there's so many.
I want to work with Omoni, which is odd. I just thought about that right now.
Yeah.
As we were talking, I'm going to try and make that work. Who knows?
Why not? I love her.
Yeah.
She's great. She's a great actress.
But like, don't put this part inside. Okay. Editor, remove this part.
Yes. You did stage plays growing up. Tell me about Adobe's getting married.
Yeah, you really did your research. That is crazy. Like, Adobe's Getting Married was my first ever stage play. I feel like that was my way into acting.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, there was a girl in my class called Adobe, and she was the Adobe. But I don't remember what happened. I think she fell sick. Yeah. Or like it was a punishment, and her mother said she wasn't going to be Adobe anymore.
Ew.
And they gave me the character. And my mom still has like, because my teacher, Miss Karachi now, she's a writer, stroke producer. She's married to Dimbo Atia, who is also a writer, producer, director. And they are the makers of Sons of the Caliphate. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
Yes.
But yeah, she was my nursery 2 teacher, and she's the one that cast me for Adobe's Getting Married. And she used to do this cute thing where like every term she would write, like she'll make a cute little card for each student and like just say stuff about them. Yeah. And mine was, Susan is a star. She deserves to be on TV. Wow. So that thing is still on my mom's mirror till date. Wow. The paper is brown. Yes, but you can still see the highlighter and it's green. And I'm just like, yeah, like that was it. Like, and it's so crazy. Like, how did she tell? You're really a witch, Miss Karachi. But like in the best possible way. Yeah. Because like, how do you look at a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old and be like, yeah,
she's the one. Yeah.
Wow, I want to be able to do that.
Honestly, like, I feel like I've had people in my life who did that for me growing up. Like, I think my literature teacher, Miss Noye. That was the first time I was like, I ever got 60/60 in any exam. Period. That's the first time I ever came first overall in anything in my life. Period. So she really like tapped into me. Then one of my, what was her name? Mommy Robot. It's Robert, but like we just all called her Robot, Mommy Robot. So yeah, she was a
Mommy
Sunday
Robot's crazy, guys.
You know, like I swear to God, like why? And she was also very strict.
Oh.
She was also very strict.
And she heard you guys calling her robots?
No, everybody, even adults call her robots, mommy robots. Everybody calls her that. I didn't know that her name was Robert.
Until you grew up.
Until I grew up. So she was someone that was like very, very strict, but always like kind of wanted me to like do things that had to do with like microphones and like talking. And she just always saw, that about me. So like having people that breathe that kind of life into you so early, very, very important.
Very. I just feel like, how like God shows you that you have so much potential.
Yes.
And like he might be giving you in doses.
Yes.
I feel like sometimes I have times where like I'm like, yeah, maybe I should change my profession. Maybe this isn't what I should do.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do something else. And then I remember, oh, come. God has showed you that this is what you're doing. What are you talking about? Like, if you don't stand up, what the hell are you on?
Girl, get up.
Like, are you well? But yeah, very grateful for that.
Yeah.
What would you say you would do if you weren't doing anything creative? Don't say law.
Honestly, I don't think I would have ever like fully locked in with law. I never like.
I know that's why I said don't say law.
I like even just having. I don't think I would have.
I feel like we do that shit for our parents.
A part of me wanted to be a lawyer, but like more parts than
because
none.
You argued a lot as a child.
I was very chatty. I was very, very chatty.
That they're like, oh,
but I knew that my chattiness was for media, and I don't think lawyers talk that much, to be very honest.
You talk a lot in court, so Jesus.
I mean, yeah, but like in real life.
Oh no.
Do you know what I mean? To use it as a stereotype, I don't think they talk that much for it to be a stereotype. But then again,
like,
court.
Oh, you argue a lot. You should be a lawyer.
Guy,
how about no?
Do you understand? How about no? I don't know what else I would be doing. I think I'd still be like in the creative space, but maybe like I want to say behind the camera, but I do that sometimes. So I don't think there is anything else I'd want to do.
Okay.
I would like to like produce films though, eventually, but more like documentary type stuff.
Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
You know something? I used to ask people this question, and then literally, I think it was Mariana I asked, and she was like, can you please, like, no.
Okay, no, not when do you see yourself. Where would you hope?
Yeah, what would I hope to be in 10 years from now? Honestly, I really hope that I am deep in my bag as, like, an exec.
I like how we always really talk about bag.
Guy, like Capricorn.
Like, love it.
I just want to stay deep in my bag. Like, I want to keep like creating. I wrote my there was an essay I had to write when I wanted to do my master's. They asked me why I wanted to do my master's in media, and I literally just spoke about Mo Abudu and how like I used to watch Moments with Mo, and then from Moments with Mo we went to like Ebony Life, and then like just like how she has built that creative media empire. I want to see what my version of that would be. But yeah, I forgot to ask you about low-key adulting. So we do have to talk about that. Okay. Tell me everything, girl.
Low-key adults. I had money for my birthday. I needed to shoot something.
Yeah.
Fatima had written something, but she was looking for investors. And I said, let's do it. And that's how low-key adults was birthed. It has my friends in it. It has. So at the time, I had never met Shaliwa. So I met Shaliwa because Fatima was like, oh, there's this really amazing girl. She should be Shaliwa. She should be your best friend. So her. And I was like, oh, okay, let's meet her. And met her. She's amazing. Talented. I had met Malum because we shot something together. And yeah, I just said, like, let's do this with friends because like they're the only ones that would get what we're trying to do and carry it on their head. And that really just gave me ginger to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Because reception was great as well. Yeah. Everything so far, reception has been great. I really should get in my bag. I really should lock in. I should lock the fuck in. I really should.
The people want to see more.
Yeah, but they should give me money.
Real life, guys. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I'm not taking advice anymore. Nobody should advise me again.
Like, the lucky that you see.
You will be so shocked.
Trust.
You will be so shocked. You'll be glad.
But yeah. I have this thing where we say you're not hungry enough. Okay, so explain the story behind your painting.
You
You don't want to see mine.
I feel like so with the art, with the image, honestly, I was just like, man, blue. And then I looked and I saw red and I was like, man, red. I'm not even going to lie to you. So it was like, those were the first colors, and I was just letting my hand do the, I think I would paint, because some of them are like bigger than the others, and I'd paint like the longer ones when you were talking, and then like the shorter ones I'd stop when I want to stop, and like, so this is the conversation. Okay. This was the flow of the conversation. Okay. See how I just captured that, guys? See how I just... No, you have to feel me for that one. See the way I turned it around. You have to... I think it's really good.
I can explain my painting to you guys.
Let's go.
Okay. Ta-da.
I love it.
So let me tell you my painting.
Let's hear it.
My painting, the dark is like the dark face in my life. But then you see how like the yellow still shines bright. Like there's so many colors on top of the yellow.
Yeah.
But then it's like it's still shining. Like it's still very
persevering. Wow.
There, right. Yeah. And then green is money, because even through the dark, the lights, there's still money surrounding me. Like there has to be money surrounding me. Oh yeah. And then red at the bottom is really love, because bottom.
Wow.
But then if you flip it over, it's the top. So yeah.
Word. But yeah, man, this was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you so much for your time.
Well.
This was great. I can't wait to put this out. It's gonna be great, guys.
Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Oh.
Ask my sister. My music travel. Oh yeah, ask your sister. No,
you feel the beat, you
go down low. Hey, guys, we sound like two different songs on this thing. We sound shouting. But yeah, that should be the intro, so that like it's high energy.
You know what? Yeah, editor, what she said. Thank you, Danny.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, drop a comment, let us know what you guys want to do next. We shall be back. Well, she shall be back.
Yeah, and then where would people find you?
No, the next guest now. Yeah. Bye, guys. We love you.
These are the people who find you. Yeah.